entries from you. This afternoon, guess what? We get to read some of your entries. And you as well, listening, you get to help us choose who gets to be a finalist and who deserves some Father's Day hampers and goodies from us here on Joy 99.7 FM. Well, to help me read the letters, I've got a very wonderful woman here at Joy FM who love their fathers and love Father's Day as well. And they're all planning on making sure the fathers in the house are pampered on Father's Day. Hannah Odami. Hello, Hannah. How are you?
I'm fine.
Really good to see you. I'm always excited when you come in here. And of course, my girl who's so benevolent, Sarah Amele Josu.
You have to add that one. Seriously.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah. And Benis Abubede. Hello, Benis. Mrs. Benis Abubede Lanza.
Pressure.
Today, you should see her outfit. A black dress with a cape
Yeah,
and some
flying cape and things.
flying cape. My God. Okay, so ladies, you're welcome to Ignition. I hope you're
you.
okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about reading Father's Day messages on the show? Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like it?
I love everything fathers. I love my father. I love my husband. I just
Huh?
love fathers.
There you go. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. They're going to read the letters. Everybody's got a letter here. Today I'm not reading. Thank you very much.
Yeah, please don't read.
So they're going to read the letters that they have. Now, when they're done, you tell us who you think deserves a prize, okay? Tell us who deserves to be a finalist in our Dad and I promotion. The number is 055 If there's enough time before the news, we'll activate the phone lines so you can call and tell us which one is great, which one you love the most, okay? We'll select two out of them. Now, I'm going to start off with Hannah.
Hey. So mine is from Eric Kofi Nutekpo.
Okay.
And I'm going to read it just as he has sent. The fondest memory I have of my dad, a soldier, is sitting in front of his motorcycle, holding the front rim hard so I didn't fall, and he taking me on special rides while we visited Kingsway Hospital or church. My real dad has, however, been dead since I was 7, and God has provided a formidable replacement in a customs officer. Since biblical times, and he quotes Luke chapter 19, verse 2, Zacchaeus, a tax collector, and he puts into brackets his father, who is a senior revenue officer at the GRA. They are very resourceful to the envy of society. Their job requires adequate compensation since they handle a lot of tax money. Otherwise, they help themselves out. Till date, I only have to put across my request, and Momo will be sent urgently to cater for health needs, medicine, or food. In fact, as he does for other 4 foster kids that he inherited from the passing away too early of their father. He assumed fatherly role as early as age 21 and has mastered the art so well that he's been able to raise 3 successful kids, one a medical officer with his store wealth of experience of parenting. In JHS, my footwear was classy, at least one among the lot. Eric continues to say that in SHS, he had a specially branded bag 2nd year upwards, and it was clad at the back, which solved the drudgery of carrying a portmanteau-like bag, overhyping his business size and drawing ridiculous looks and comments from friends. Well, having grown now, a full man, he says, we have our petty squabbles and controversies, which is natural in social settings. Divergences are means to create expansion, competition, and he says competition also causes innovation. Of course, because the schools are tougher than real dad, I had to be ruthless as far as anything exam was concerned. I am grateful that my brother, my dad, engineered my positive outlook to the business programs and created an edge for me over more of my mates who were freshly meeting the business program. An SHS student, though, I followed in his footsteps and gallantly wrote the sixth form program, and the invaluable certificates are in my treasury. I am grateful to Chief Revenue Officer Emmanuel Nutekpo for allowing himself to be part and parcel of my life. Kofi says that I am a Christian too because he sowed the seed. Kofi Brookman, roasted ripe plantain with beans or wache, is his favorite meal. And that's how he ends his letter, Alexis.
Wow, that's a very interesting one from Mr. Nutekbo. Is that it? Yeah.
Eric Kofi Nutakbo.
Okay, so letter one from Eric. That's good. Letter two, somebody, wow, who's that from?
That's from Katie in Ireland.
Katie in
Yes.
Ireland. Ah,
And
okay.
her letter reads, I remember when Dad and I started bonding after he returned home from abroad. Being the second youngest of 7 siblings, Dad traveled outside the country for greener pastures when I was just 6 years old. However, when Dad was back home, I was in JHS, and that's when my real experience with Dad began. Dad took his fatherly duties seriously, and for me, my fond memories with him are as follows. 1. Dad taught me mathematics and also prepared me for the final year basic education certificate examination, and I topped the whole school when WAEC released the results for that year, 1992. 2. My dad was able to secure a scholarship for me in his company, Anglo Gold Ashanti, to study science at secondary school due to my performance. 3. My dad taught me several DIY, do-it-yourself techniques, so I do not have to depend on people every time I have to fix stuff, especially household items. This I appreciate so much because I'm able to assemble equipment in my adult life, and the fact that I live abroad where most things require DIY. I'm very proud of my dad and would like to celebrate him again on this occasion. And being a Ghan man, I know he still enjoys his favorite meal, banku with grilled salmon fish and red pepper, popularly known as banku and shitolo. Dad, I know your wish is to see me succeed, and that has been fulfilled by God's grace. Thank you for all the support and a happy Father's Day. Lots of love. And she asked that if her story is selected among the winners, all her siblings are in Ghana and any of them can be contacted for Daddy's gift.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
That's a nice one.
Yeah,
Shitolo and
that's
Skitty.
Katie.
Thank you so much. So letter one from Mr. Nutakpo and letter two from Katie.
Yeah.
And letter three is from
Letter 3 is from Precious Kafui Tofa. I hope I
Okay.
got the last one right.
all right.
And it reads, I remember the last time I played Scrabble with Daddy late into the night and listened to the BBC. It's our usual way of winding down the day, but this was exceptional. Daddy asked me to prepare rice and salad for him the next day after church. Now, this was strange, since he loved a plate of banku at any time. I made the necessary preparations for his meal after church, not knowing this would be the last encounter I'll have of him. As Dad walked out of the house for church, a few steps away from the car, he collapsed, and that ended his life. I learned lessons from the routine Scrabble playing with Dad, not to give up, thinking outside the box and being determined. These values have been with me till date, even though Dad is resting in eternity. Dad, I'll still play Scrabble, listen to the BBC, and cook for you as if you were not gone. I love you, Daddy. You still live in my heart.
Ah,
That touched all the nerves.
Yeah.
All
that's
the nerves.
interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
What's the name again?
That's Precious Kafui. I mean, look, I'm literally shaking as I'm reading it. It's like it just got to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
you
brought
did
some
get to me.
chills. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got Mr. Nutakpa,
It's a new couple. Yeah.
And then there's
Katie, and
That's Precious.
Precious. All right, if you're listening in, which letter should do it for you, okay? WhatsApp at 055-1111-997. Let me activate the phone lines for a little bit as well. 0302216541. Who do you think should, get a prize or something for Father's Day now? Call us now, 0302216541. You're going to help us decide. And later I'll come to my ladies here to tell us who they think deserves a prize. Hello?
Hello, ladies.
Yes, hi, how are you? What's your name?
And I'm Selassie.
Selassie. Who deserves the
lady.
prize?
I'm going for Precious.
You're going for Precious.
Yes, please.
Okay, good one. Thank you so much. This one says letter one, please. And that's
Mr. Nutapa.
Mr. Nutekpo. Okay, good. Hello.
Hello,
Yes, hi. You're welcome. What's your name?
my name is Walanyo. I'm calling from Adenta.
Okay, Walanyo. Who does it for you?
Number letter one.
Letter one, Mr. Nutakpo. Okay, thank you so much. This one says, Precious's letter, please. Okay, add your name to it. I would want to know your name, okay? And this one too says, letter three. Okay, let's see who's here. 0302-216-541. Hello?
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Joris.
What's your name again?
Joris. Joris.
Joris.
Joris. Yeah.
Oh,
Joris.
wow, that's a nice name. Never heard it. Joris, nice.
Yes,
Thanks for
yes,
coming
yeah.
by. Which letter does it for you?
Mr. Nutepo's letter, I think, is touching it now.
Why?
For him to lose his dad at that early age, for him to get that perfect replacement, to raise him as his own child, to give him, to raise him to the young man he is today, to give him this good future by the help of God, I think it's touching enough.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Joris. And Blessing Dakuman said Precious's letter. Okay, let's see who's here. Oops. Hello?
Yeah,
Yes, welcome, bro. What's your name?
Richard.
Richard. Okay, Richard. Who does it for you?
I think the third letter.
The third letter.
Yeah,
And that's from Precious.
precious.
What about it?
Very touching.
Mm.
Yeah, I started sharing tears when the letter was.
Oh, you started shedding tears. Wow. Okay, I hear you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello, Lexus and team. And oh shoot, let me just get that message right away before I get back on the phone line. Letter one, please. No talk about that's from Elom. Okay. And Emily in Spintech says letter three, please. Okay, Precious. Letter three from Alexander. Okay. My folks, let me get back to my judges in the studio. Hannah, I would want you to pick two letters out of the three. Which two will do it for you?
I'll pick Eric Kofi Nutapo and Precious.
And Precious.
Precious.
What about you, Samaniwa?
I'm also going for Erica and Precious.
Should I even ask Bernice? Which one do you go
No,
for,
same,
Bernice?
same,
Same.
answer. Yeah.
All right, I
Very
see.
much
Did you
no.
discuss this before we came into the
No,
studio?
No.
We didn't even know the letters.
The content of the letters.
Each one was
Okay,
reading.
well, good stuff. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys shared these stories with me. Very interesting stories, yeah? And I'm grateful. We should do it again, okay?
Sure.
Happy
Definitely.
Father's Day in advance.
Yeah.
Yes, happy Father's Day. Our Dad and I promo is proudly brought to you by Top Choco. Yes, Top Choco chocolate spread and Top Choco 3-in-1 instant mixed chocolate drink are a healthy source of vitality and energy for everyone. And Flora disposable handkerchiefs as well. You know, cloth handkerchiefs get dirty and wet after wiping your sweat or blowing your